Get ready to brawl!
Tegnap este az áttörésen a kezemben tartottam a bőröndöt, a táskát. Azt a táskát, amivel bárhol, bármikor ki lehet hívni a HCB bajnokát. A kezemben volt. A táskás mérkőzés szabályai értelmében az a bankrátor, aki birtokba veszi a táskát, és a két lába a táskával együtt érinti a ring talaját, az nyerte meg a mérkőzést. A következő, amire emlékszem, hogy fekszem a létre mellett. És Zafara Ming zenéje szól. Axel Fox aztán fölém hajol, a ringen kívül már, és azt mondja, hogy Szalai kiütött nekem egy boxerrel a létre tetején. A táska lecsúszott, és beleesett Zafara Ming kezébe. Zafara Ming, 12 éve ismerjük egymást, és én 12 év alatt nem kértem tőled soha semmit. Most viszont kérek. Kérek tőled egy mérkőzést azért a táskáért. A táskáért, ami a kezemben volt. A táskáért, amivel elnyerhetem a HCB bajnoki címét csak még egyszer. Most még kérem. Most még kérem tőled ezt a mérkőzést. Ne várj meg, amíg kényszeríteni foglak rá.
Megállíthatatlan, a felülülhetetlen, de legfőképpen a megtörhetetlen! Maverick! A tiszteletet nem ismerő, mindenkit óresre tanítani kívánó! Ifjú harcos az ő neve, Milan!
Another meeting between HCW and Passion Pro in the heart of Hungary in the Budapest Dojo. And a meeting between Mylan and Maverick. Big question in this match is, will Milan's technical ability and prowess be enough to tame the untamed Maverick? Metamasi here with your English language commentary. All new Passion Pro, all new format.
Ring the bell!
As this match begins. I want to say this raucous crowd here in the Budapest Dojo. Milan clearly unhappy with one of our more excited fans here. That fan clearly not a fan of Milan at the beginning of this match. I don't think Milan's too worried about making fans or friends, especially going off of the way he won his match against Samson last time in the Budapest Dojo. Is here covered quickly by Maverick and a quick kick out by Milan. And he used quite a few shortcuts to gain the victory against Samson. The question is, will it be enough for him here against Maverick, who officially is your second ever Passion Pro champion before Dreisker that blindsided him after a hellacious match against Archer and picked his spot, did Dreisker. Shows to cash in his #1 contendership when Maverick was already weakened. Cowardly leader of Ambos is now Maverick. Trying to, he gets his way out of his predicament there with Milan, and it looks like Maverick is twisting Milan around, and now it looks like Milan's twisting Milan around. Now that vertigo will get to you. Oh, wait, I think Milan was so dizzy, he jumped at one leg, didn't realize he was on the referee's leg. Apologizing now, of course, that could be grounds for disqualification if he got a little too aggressive with our referee. Taking his warnings, but I think he needs to remember. Man, he needs to worry about is Maverick. Maverick, of course, last time at the Budapest Dojo, successful in the main event against Lawrence Roman. As a cross chop comes in here by Milan, I believe. Cuts the wind right out of Maverick. Boot up, Maverick ducks under, into the ropes, comes back, jumping in. And now Maverick kicking things into a higher gear here. Almost a gear to victory. Shoulder up by Milan. Now Maverick puts him in position. Could potentially be looking for that frog splash from up there early night, but Milan quickly scouted. Maverick sends Milan up. Might have been looking to suplex him out of the ring there, but Milan landing on the apron, now fighting again. This position is dangerous for both men, and that is why. We know how dangerous Milan is when your arm is busted. As he goes for the cover here against Maverick, and a kick out by the Untamed One. That was his path, his strategy to victory against Samson. Weakened that shoulder as much as he possibly could before cinching in that submission. Regardless of what the fans here in Budapest think about Milan, he is an extremely, extremely dangerous, cerebral competitor. Incredibly gifted when it comes to the technical art of professional wrestling. When it comes to being gifted at just being able to hit you hard, that's Maverick. See there though, Maverick is really struggling with that arm, having had it bounce off of that apron into the cover here. Really deep hook there by Milan. Again, showcasing his technical ability. That deep hook will cause Maverick to expend even more energy kicking out. Since that impact, Maverick has been trying to shake that arm of his, trying to get some more feeling into it. That left arm clearly badly damaged. As Maverick manages to move out of the way here out of Milan's barrage, but roll up almost for the victory. And there you see that arm came into play. Tried to lift him up as Milan plants him head first into the apron. And now quickly back into that arm bar. That arm bar cinched in onto that weakened left arm. Did Milan do enough damage to Maverick's arm? Maverick with conviction on his face, crawling towards the ropes like a wild beast. Pulling Milan behind him, incredible. Inches away. But Milan gets to it just by the skin of his teeth, literally. You saw there, the closer he got, the deeper Milan cinched in that armbar. Tell you, even if it wasn't enough for victory, it might just be the key ingredient in that recipe for Milan. Now Milan, looks like Milan has trapped Maverick's arm in the turnbuckle, and now he's going to town. My goodness, the way in which he's choosing to dissect that arm. Spoken about how technically gifted he is and how happy he is to bend the rules and break them. You can see the sadistic side to him, and that sadistic mind of him just bounced off of that metal. Maverick taking flight and landing onto Milan. And Maverick now trying to fuel himself somehow overcoming that pain. And with one arm, Milan bounced him off, and this time now caught that half and half suplex. Running in, a boot there, caught again. You see the pain painted onto Maverick's face. That lariat came at a cost. He used that banged up left arm. Clearly maybe taken by the energy, taken by the pain, not right, didn't go right into the cover, and he might pay for it. Milan! My God! Could have snapped the arm at the elbow there. And my goodness! Cover here for Milan. Isn't the victory and a kick up? A kick up by Maverick. Milan not wasting a second. Right back into that arm bar. Milan, I would almost say focused, but more so obsessed with that left arm as Maverick again pushing himself towards that rope. This time Milan adapted the crossface. Sits deep. Now the pressure on the neck as well as the shoulder and the arm. Oh, Milan in the cover. Cover here again. A kick out by Maverick. These two have just been going at 100 miles an hour. Maverick now gets him up, drops him down into that driver. The cover here, and the victory for Maverick. Milan came in, razor focused. He had a plan, he had a strategy, and he implemented it to near perfection. But near perfection was still not enough to overcome this man. Through all the pain, he grit his teeth, he overcame, and he managed to pick up a crucial victory here in the Budapest Dojo. Your winner, Maverick. Experience is what awaits us here as two of the freshest young talents out of the Budapest Dojo are set to take on two of the most revered not only wrestlers but coaches to ever grace the Hungarian sea. Michael Nuts and Dover. What a golden opportunity it is here for Blaze, for Zoltán. They can pick up a victory here, their careers will definitely be on a fast track to greater things. That, of course, however, is a very big if. Stacked are the odds, definitely against the young talents. Our referee for this match, Christoph Delaney, Blaze, taking the initiative very quickly here, looking for that wrist lock. Not going to sit for too long as Michael Nuts grabs control again. Blaze now grabbing the ropes. Wonderful mobility there by Blaze. Now, that mobility's not going to help you much against that. Nuts now. A flurry of arm drags. Oh, out of the way. Nuts, Blaze. And here it comes. This time, though, Nuts out of the way. Oh, incredibly. Oh, there we go. A tarantula by Michael Nuts. And the referee, Christoph Vileni, counting him. Now the ropes are, it's not legal to use the ropes, but still definitely very incredible and exciting to see. As now Zoltán comes in now, caught there by Nuts. As Nuts now looks for the tag, Dover eager to give it. Russians, side Russian leg sweep position here, and Dover comes in. Massive bulldozer of a human being is the Hungarian coach. Against Zoltán. Zoltán, an incredibly young, talented man. Training in Hungary. Waiting, very anxious to have had his debut. Looks like Dover's giving him a fine welcome here. Punches, landing down, raining onto Zoltán. Blaze looks like, Blaze tried to get involved in, it looks like, oh, I wanted to say the diversion would have paid dividends, but I think Zoltán forgets that Dover's more so a brick wall than a human being. Michael Nuts trying to get into the ring, get involved. Zoltán using great mobility. Blaze now giving the assist, knocking Dover out of the ring as Zoltán running in. Vileni has to get involved in and get control here over the chaos. And it doesn't look like these young guns are looking to play by the rules. Clearly, they can tell exactly what an opportunity they have ahead of them. If they can knock off Dover and Nuts, they're going to try it. With Dover's incredible physicality, neutralizing him first might be a key to victory. Tag there now to Blaze. Dover in a vulnerable position as Blaze hits the ropes and comes back. Both feet straight onto Dover, and Zoltán taking flight. Quick cover here for Blaze and a kick out by Dover. Expression of shock on Blaze. This young man started to train at the dojo and grabbed every opportunity he could, coming from the countryside of Hungary. He saw the capital, he saw Budapest, and Passion Pro and HCW as his golden ticket into stardom. And that golden ticket is going to come with a lot of red chests here as Dover fighting back. Back in control here as now they look for a suplex onto Dover. Trying to use both of their strength. I don't know, Dover's still a little too heavy for them. I think they chose on a different tactic. And that tactic is a couple knees to the head. Maybe that softened Dover up a bit. Maybe not! Dover tossing both men onto their backs. And now looking for the tag and finds it to the man who made his return at the last Budapest Dojo show. Chasing off Ambus and stopping their assault on Maverick. The boot there in the corner. Gets him up onto the shoulders. Tosses him right down. Look at that, he stays right on top of there. A variation of the Dragon Sleeper. Michael Nuts has it cinched in. He's as technical as he is experienced. Double submission victory. And it looks like these young talents have not managed to knock off two of the founders of the Hungarian scene. With age comes wisdom and experience. And these two men have definitely aged like fine wine. Dover and Michael Nuts victorious here at the Budapest Dojo.